SGC here, and we are back for comics time. First up, I found this little book here. Faithless, #1, written by Brian Azzarello and Maria Llovet. This is supposed to be a erotic cover, and I'm not gonna show it. Or should I show it? I don't know. But you can see my face when I open it. Let's see if it's exciting. I don't know what it is. I actually tried to search online to see what it is, so then I didn't have to open this. But I'm just gonna open it because, you know, comics are worth so much money. What's happening? Okay, there we go. Plastic. Plastic. So much plastic. Okay, the book is open. It's coming out. Oh boy. Erotic variant. That's what it says. It's done by Lotay. I see Tula Lotay. So let's just see this. Let's just see this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Your hands are shaking. It's like, what else could there be? Okay. Yeah. So I'll leave you with that. That is still clean for the masses. But that's it. I think that's it. That's it for that or here. That would be the clean stuff. Right? That's clean. We have some thigh. And wow, that is some erotica. So I'm surprised. I'm not surprised actually that you know, the comic shop folks were like, it might be stopped at the border, so we'll never know. So that concern is legit. Farmhand #7. We go back to our main guy and his father-in-law, or father actually, and just more daily lives, trying to just, like, you know, push it back. And yeah, just really cool stuff. We got some kidney, yeah. And it's pretty intense. So this was to call back to the last issue where they were stuck up in a tree and a boar stuff happened and a dog thing happened. I mean, overall, all the time, I love Guillory's arts and this paneling. Like, I would love to get this page just because of simplicity and for sake. That reminds me, yeah, one day, hopefully I can get a page done by Rob Guillory. Anyways, I mean, the plot is trotting on, and I'm here simply for the art and the messed upness of everything. The story could be a little more tighter in terms of the whole grand conspiracy of things. And granted, this is the second issue of the new arc. He's going with 5-issue arc, so that's kind of nice. Middlewest, #6. Same thing with this book. I feel like the overlying arc is such huge and mysterious. But every issue just feels kind of irk. I mean, a lot of repetitive, a lot of drawn out sequences, and yeah, the kid is angry now, and he had his community and all that. But again, the art, I love it. Like Jorge Corona. Love the coloring by Jean Francis Woolley. Like, he's been working with Skottie Young for a while, or her actually, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot more background, talking about his kid, and then he gets angry and things goes to crap, and then we wait for the next issue. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. Little Birds, #2. Oh boy. For $4 US, you get a 40-page book. Definitely support this wherever you live, because that's what we need, people. More for your buck. $4 US, it's like $5 Canadian-ish more, but it's like this, no ads, great art, great story, and just a lot of story. Like, there's not even a letters page yet. I wonder if they're gonna get to that. And I also heard that the trade would be special, and it's gonna be hardcover only, so I definitely will check that out for sure. And the story, we get more of the world building, and we get more of the messed upness of the whole church thing, and it just goes crazy. And then Little Bird, I assume that's her name, she survives and she fights, and then she meets up with Santa Claus, I guess. Axe, his name is Axe. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's been really sweet, and I do wonder where it's gonna go in terms of the long term. So that's what I sort of like, as in like the arc is just very fast, but it doesn't really matter at the end, because I feel like the inner stories of their struggles, that's where it's at. Versus like the first two books of Farmhand and Middlewest, I just feel like the writing is less, because they're confined with their pages in a sense, and I don't know, like it just, I don't know what I'm saying. Paper Girls 27. So this is almost ending, and again we have some time traveling involved and more stuff, and aliens, bugs, so that's pretty nice. And we got gonna more reunion. We got a crazy time traveling happening here, just like people messing with time. That's the entire book. We got crazy nice visuals by Cliff Chang, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting how it's gonna end. I think we have a few more issues to go, and this issue has just been a lot of like floundering around in terms of like them being set off to their different places and figuring out why they're there and what should they do to get back with the crew type of thing. East of West 42. Oh boy, this was a heavy issue. So we got the four apocalyptic people, and they're fighting Death himself, and it's pretty intense. Like Death, holy smokes, it's been a long ride, Death. And yeah, just great fighting visuals. Definitely looking forward to the next issue. Has been a long time coming. Definitely will reread the whole series. I always say that, but definitely like where it's going, it is crazy. Rick and Morty 49. One more issue to go. I am really pissed that issue 50 is $10 US, and I had to just, yes, I had to buy it. But now I have issues 1 to 50. Anyone want to buy it off me now? But anyways, Rick and Morty. More storytelling and just repeat. This was a sort of Groundhog Day type of thing, trying to figure out what's wrong with them, and they keep repeating and dying, and pretty depressing. And then what happened? And then they make money. And there's that one scene from the show, so I guess that was one of the recurrences. So that's kind of interesting how they actually use a sequence from the intro. I mean, granted, this was more like memorable compared to all the other ones, so if they actually did that beforehand, I wouldn't have remembered. And yeah, more crystals, and then we have a backup with Jerry again. I really dig the artist who did the art for the Jerry backup, who did that one. So Ian McGinty. Yeah, so I really dig his art. Like, it has much more cleaner lines. It still has that, yeah, just a lot cleaner compared to Kyle Stark's, no, that's the writer, Mark Ellerby's art. But granted, Ellerby is sort of reminiscent of the show more, but yeah, that was a fun Jerry thing. So that's it. One more issue to go and we're done. Murder Falcon 7, one more issue to go and we're done. Holy crap, this was a journey. Thank you, team. Daniel Warren Johnson, Mike Spicer. Holy smokes, this was like amongst like just these revelations of character and growth and reveals. Granted, the art is amazing as always, and just where it's going, like from the beginning, the first issue to now, it's such a escalation of its scope of power and world building. And now it's wow. Like Jake and his character growth of just like being in the dark of us, like as readers, not knowing what's happening in terms of what happened before this book happened. But yeah, I cannot. It was a great stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they're working on next, because that's gonna be exciting times. Low 21. So I would definitely say this issue was much more conclusive in terms of the last one, where it just felt like a dream. I think that was the scope and the reasoning for that. You got some nice nudity going on here. It's been a while, and we get to learn about what happened to Mom while she went upstairs. It has been 21 issues, but it feels like it's been so long. It feels like this could have been a 40 issue thing. But yeah, I mean, the art is there, and it's just, I guess I like the coloring here much more compared to the last issue. Anyways, I do look forward to where the world is going, so there's that. And I enjoy it for what it is, I guess. But oh well, it's still here. So So Outer Darkness number 6. So I found out 5 and 6, or 6 or 7, is actually 2 interlocking covers. Pretty badass. And yeah, Outer Darkness number 6. We have more space stuff, and it's getting weird now. I mean, it's getting a lot more weird. And we have some demon actions going on, and a lot of aliens things, and ooh, action. Really enjoyed it. And it's this whole conspiracy of just who is gonna kill the captain. An update on your crew. Forward to the next issue. It's been fun all the time. Now, this Fairlady number 1. Thank you, team. So when I first saw this, contains a complete Fairlady mystery, I was like, holy, what does that mean? Like, is that like a backup or something? But no, actually, the whole mystery begins and ends here in the first issue. Granted, there's more world building of just like mysteries, but all that stuff. But I really enjoyed it. And we have more backup sort of like reading. But yeah, like the first story where there was like a mystery, and we get introduced to her characters and just like the world of just where she's coming from. And I think the art does remind me of Copperhead, and the art in Copperhead I feel like is much more my style. But I do like the coloring and just the world. And animals are always nice. I mean, anamorphic people. So yeah, I mean, overall, I really dug it, and I love how it's a completed story, and then we end off with that, people. So that's it for this month's Comics Time. I hope you like what you got, because it's your money. And as always, keep liking, keep watching, and subscribe, and sharing is caring. That's it, and I'll see you in the next Comics Time. Out.